Life is not easy. As we get older, it becomes very overwhelming and we start complaining about productivity. We see ourselves being less productive, but then you have a lot in your head. You have plans. You have what you want to achieve in a day, in a month, or in a year. At the end of it all, you see that nothing happened or that you were just able to do little. What could be the cause of that? I used to be one person that I have a lot of ideas in my head. I have a lot of things I want to do. But at the end of the day, how far? Nothing. So you'll be glad you watched this video. After watching this video, you will see how things will change for you. So let's go. Hi guys, my name is Adeze Onebune and you're welcome to Pep Talk with Ada. I know I'm wearing my glasses today and I want to apologize for the light reflection. I just have to wear my glasses today. In Pep Talk with Ada, we talk about mental health and self-development. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how a to-do list can make you productive in a day. In fact, in every day of your life. In this video, I'm going to talk you through on the importance of a to-do list and how it can bring a tremendous change to your productivity level. I want you to follow me step by step so that at the end of this video, you should have gotten maximum knowledge and be able to take up from there. It may interest you to know that the one thing all of us have in common is time. 24 hours time. Everybody from Elon Musk to the president of your country to a classroom teacher to someone doing menial job to you that is watching me now, all we have in common is 24 hours. And this means that you can decide what you use your time to do. Likewise, every other person in whatever social status or class the person is in. Your 24 hours is the same with my 24 hours. The difference is how do we use our time? That is going to be the difference between me and you. Going forward, what is a to-do list? A to-do list is a tool or method used to organize and keep track of tasks or activities that need to be done in a day or in a month, as the case may be. This helps individuals or even teams at workplace to prioritize their work. It helps to manage their time effectively and to ensure that nothing important is forgotten or overlooked. A to-do list is going to help you to map out your plans in a day. It can be written, it can be a software like an application you download. It can be in your notes. Or personally, I prefer it written down because always grabbing your phone to check one thing or the other equally brings distraction. But once you have it written down in a jotter or a piece of paper, you have to make sure that it's something that is in your bag or in a particular on your table or in a particular position of your room that you can always have access to it. It is void of distraction. I don't always have to pick up my phone to know the next thing I need to do. However, if you'd like to try applications which is actually capable of sending you reminders, then you can check Google Tasks, Microsoft ToDo, AnyDo, Todoist, and TickTick. These are amazing apps that can help you have a list of a daily routine, and the beautiful thing is that they would send you reminders. So try it out. As important as a to-do list is, you have to learn the proper way to use it in order to get the best of it and increase your productivity level. Number one is prioritize tasks. You have to start by identifying the task that has the greatest impact in your day. Then you put it as your number one. You can choose 2 or 3 of those important tasks. Place them as number 1, 2, 3 before you start finding little tasks that you can use to commiserate your list. It is important that you start with those very important ones, because when you start by the ones that you can always, do at midnight, by the time it is midday, you realize that you are tired and you won't even be able to do the best things that you have to do in a day. So start with the ones that are very, very important. Let that be a scale of preference. Let your priorities come first. Take note of this. Number 2 is break your tasks into smaller tasks. Large tasks can be overwhelming. And when you don't break it down, the time you are supposed to go into work, that's when you start asking yourself, how do I go about this? Which way should I start? How? You start being confused over again. If you are taking time to break it down when you were writing your to-do list, you will see that the next day you will spin into action. You will not be at that confused state of thinking again how you can do it, how you can start it. That is why it is okay to break down your large tasks. Tell yourself, I should start, this is a particular task now. Then how am I going to go about it? I will try this, start this, do this. It is always better that way than wasting your time. Number 3 is set realistic goals. Yes, you have to be realistic about what you can accomplish in a day. Don't jam pack your to-do list. Don't pack the things you know that you haven't been able to think through. You can decrease your productivity instead of increasing it. It's not always by jam packing it. It is by doing it and seeing to the end of it. Number 4 is use a consistent to-do list format. If you're going to use a jotter, that is fine. If you prefer using applications on your phone, perfect. If you like to use a piece of paper, good. Like I said, I prefer to write because that works for me. It is going to take me away from my mobile phone so that I can concentrate. So whichever way is going to work for you, then follow through it. Not today you write on a piece of paper. Tomorrow you write on your notes in your phone. Next tomorrow you are using an app. Then tomorrow again you are using jotter. It's not going to work. Number 5 is time estimation. Yeah, so as you are writing your to-do list, be putting the timing. When you wake up, you're going to pray. When are you actually waking up? You wake up by 10, 11. The day is done. You should rather go back to sleep. When you're waking up, it should be 5, 6. How long do you intend to pray? After prayer, what next? Are you working out? How long is your workout? Are you making food? Are you doing a house chore? You need to time yourself. When exactly do you intend to be at your workplace? Or maybe you're a content creator or you're doing something from home. These things have to have their time factor. When do you study? Every day you should have at least 1 hour of studying. Either you are reading a book or you are watching something on YouTube or you're researching on the internet or you are taking a course on Udemy, Coursera and all that. You should dedicate at least 1 hour to study on something that is going to be beneficial to you. It can be any topic. It can be geared towards your self-development, career advancement. It can be about tech. Maybe you're trying to advance into tech or you're looking into courses, tech courses that can help you in the future. So you need to map out time. You need to put time estimation to every task you intend to achieve in a day. Some bonus points I would like to add is that you can review your to-do list regularly. Know the things you'll be able to achieve in a day, tick them off, and the ones you were not able to achieve, you will understand why. Why weren't you able to do it? Is it something you can do tomorrow or it wasn't necessary? Then you have to be flexible. Yes, things change. Life is unpredictable. So you have to always give yourself a little adaptability where it's necessary. That is the key of productivity. Celebrate your accomplishments as little as they may seem. That is when you know you are growing. So we finally come to the end of today's episode and I know you must have learned something. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. And if you have any questions or contributions, I would like to know your thoughts in the comment section. Feel free to refer a friend or you can share my link to your friends. Let them enjoy what you are enjoying. Thank you very much. See you guys in my next video. Bye.